5 in the pattern. Fields lofts it into one-on-one coverage, and it's incomplete for DJ Moore. Very tight coverage from Christian Benford.
Just hopes to get more interceptions and turnovers incorporated into his game.
On 3rd down and 8, pressure on Allen, being chased by Dominique Robinson, throws across his body to Gabe Davis for the first down. A.J. Thomas met him near the 5-yard line, but that is a vintage Josh Allen throw on the move with heat on it. Here's the handoff to Damian Harris, trying to push through, and he's in for the touchdown. Free agent from New England who's been dealing with a knee issue, but he's able to pound it home for the score. A really nice Buffalo drive to start their day.
And that's why he elected to play their starters, and this is what he wanted to see, for them to gel, get together, and they get the score. And obviously, Tyrique Stevenson has been the buzz of camp, and don't count out Tyler Scott. Boy, we're going to talk about him as we roll along here. What a terrific player out of Cincinnati.
Got a quick stop. They've got a lot of their starters still out there. Allen, nice throw. He's got the first down as he connects with Trent Sherfield, former 49er.
I would have retired if I was the opponent. Bob, Dad, I'm not going out there.
I don't want to play right now. 3rd and long, Allen against Stevenson. He held on to it. He's had a couple of shots in the preseason, and finally the physical rookie comes away with the turnover.
Makes the play. Good job by Tyrique.
Against Gabe Davis. Deontay Foreman is the back next to him. From the 16-yard line, pressure coming and a lot of space for Fields. Nice cut. He got tripped up. But he's got enough for the first down. Out to the 29-yard line. Fake to Foreman. Good blitz pickup. Fields has time to deliver to DJ Moore. And he breaks away.
This is what he does.
Big gainer, DJ Moore inside the 35 of Buffalo.
But man, he is powerful at the point of attack, whether blocking or when he attacks downhill.
Fields, end zone, incomplete off the deflection. Neal had the coverage on Darnell Mooney. Stepping up, now taking off. Still behind the line, gonna throw, looking for Mooney, and a good defensive play by Neal, who's had some solid coverage in this first half. That'll bring up 4th down and goal. And the Bears are on the board offensively. Had a pick for the Bears in the finale against Minnesota last year. Allen nearly ran into a sack. He gets rescued on the throw outside to Andy Isabella, and he gets hit by Stroman and company. First full series for Tyson Bagent, and he'll give it to Roschon Johnson. Nothing there. Got a lot of praise from Luke Getsy and the coaching staff about how quickly he's been able to process all these different play calls. Still calm, time running out though, and finally A.J. Epinesa.
But it was nice to see Tremaine Edmonds get in there, and a lot of these young linebackers like Sewell getting some work.
Yeah, Edwards was out there with Edmonds today. Nice throw by Allen. He finds Justin Shorter, the rookie out of Florida, 5th-round draft pick, makes the play and makes the catch. Darrington Evans, who spent time with the Bears, he's in the Buffalo backfield as the tail of the tandem here. On 2nd and 14, Allen, seam, and caught for the touchdown. Quinton Morris on a perfectly thrown ball by Allen for the score.
Yep, they were isolating him.
Yeah.
They were isolating Stevenson, just took...
Tyler Bass short.
Type of preseason that he's had.
He's been really solid. Watson the throw, that is complete. Donovan Peoples-Jones with the catch, and the Browns want to move quickly. Ball's on the ground, it's loose, recovered by the Chiefs. Leo Chenal, I believe, got it. Michelle, they set up the screen, and it's well set up. It's McKinnon, and Jet takes off, and he is brought down at the 22-yard line. Great play call on 3rd and long. Tommy Townsend is the holder. Kick is on the way, and it is good. Michelle wants to throw on 3rd and short, and that is picked off. Juan Thornhill, the former Chief, takes it for 6. Touchdown, Browns.
Guys getting after the play fake and rolling out. tries getting to the backside receiver, and as you mentioned, Thornhill knows that. He knows where those guys are coming from. He's been around this program, and as soon as Buechele's eyes look as he turns back to the middle of the field, Thornhill jumps all over it.
Give is to Wilkins, and they push the pile, and he's in. 2-point conversion is good for the Browns. So the Browns get the pick 6. They tack on 2 with the 2-point conversion and lead 8-3. Good pocket this time. Buechele delivers on time, and the ball comes out, and it's picked off. Browns with the football.
I think that's going to be an incomplete pass. I don't think he finished the catch.
Rodney McLeod with the interception for the moment. Watson, the throw to the end zone, that's caught. Njoko with the touchdown for the Browns. 10-yard scoring play. Watson, Njoku.
Weren't there.
Watson in some trouble, moves to his left. Gonna throw downfield, he's got an open receiver, Amari Cooper, and Cooper off to the races. And he's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. They'll try to run for it. Kelly trying to push the pile, then falls forward, and he's in. Touchdown Browns. John Kelly Jr. gets the touchdown. Good extra effort. It's the second effort that got him into the end zone. On the ground for Michael P. Ryan. P. Ryan gets to the outside. Across the 40. Big time run there, LaMichael P. Ryan.
Our coaching staff does a tremendous job. They do, and just keep working on getting these guys better and better.
Buechele in some trouble, and he'll go down back at the 48-yard line.
There is a flag in the secondary.
Yeah, there is a flag at the 26-yard line.
Is always one thing, but I think we really are just trying to commit it to keeping the best players and letting it all play out.
P. Ryan goes over the defenders, setting up first and goal for the Chiefs.
You know, we're recording a list of bubble players and you know, keep a detailed log of names, and you know, if we can get
Justin Ross snares it for the touchdown.
In the red zone especially, but to see him, what he's been able to overcome, and a 2 show with 2
that can get that job. So this, you know, this is game. If you think it, just put everything you've got, leave it out in the grass, and see what happens.
Braxton Berrios will have a chance here, fielding it inside his own 5. Terrific training camp for him. He gets across the 25. He's taken down there, and that's where the Dolphins will begin. Left tackle spot. Tua, wide open in the middle of the field. There goes Tyreek. 45, 50, down the sideline into Jacksonville territory.
Wide open, and then he's able just to put the Jets on, turn up the field, and I'll tell you, once he gets loose, I mean, people are shaking in their boots. What a way to start the game.
Mostert, the running back. First down, and there's a snap way over to his head. He hustles back, tries to fall on it, it's still loose. And the Dolphins already...
Quarterback, and you know, Connor Williams has had some trouble with his snaps as he's been here. He's got to get that settled down. Also, that offensive line, they're playing a little...
All the way back at their own 32. Tua with a play-action play here, and that's into the feet of him. Chosen, Berrios, Craycraft. Dump it off for Mostert. Gets a couple of blocks. Across the 40. Jake Bailey, the new punter for the Dolphins. That drops, but Keon is that big comeback against the Chargers in the playoffs last year. And his first pass out wide, good for a first down.
They did quite a job at Clemson. They're going to continue to try to do it here.
Xavier Howard there and had the third largest comeback in NFL playoff history against the Chargers. Short pass there, that's a completion, and Luke Farrell, the tight end.
It's going to take a while for them to get on point with those tackles.
Eli Apple starting at corner opposite Howard. Kohu is there in the slot. Jaguars go on the ground. There's Etienne bursting across midfield. ATN up the middle. Baker is there. Davis. Dolphins held Houston to just 3 points last week. Lawrence throws. That's complete. Baker on the tackle, but another Jaguars first down. And there's Farrell again, the tight end.
He's going to roll out, and Jalen Phillips almost has a beat on him. Would like to get him out a little bit wider, kind of force Lawrence to pull up, but he wasn't able to do that, and they're really big in this league.
15.5 sacks his first 2 seasons. ATN bursts free across the 15 and near another. No criticism to the Falcons. Start of the second quarter. ATN, who's had a good game so far. That's a good game on first down. Let's go down to the field, Mike.
No, get me in the outdoors, get me where I can do stuff like that. That's what he loves.
Trevor Lawrence, another completion. That's Zay Jones. Really a talented player, so he's using all his wide receivers, and Lawrence is in. ATN is wrapped up for just a 2-yard gain as Bronson got in there for the Dolphins. All right, talk about making rosters, Bo. You got a great story. How the heck did they find you in the NFL? They show up at college, somebody misses a game, and in comes Tim Bokamp.
So I had to. I'm playing at San Jose State. I'm playing a stand-up. Coach comes to me and plays and said, "Hey, you're going to take Dave's place." I said, "Coach, I've never played that position before." He says, "Don't worry, you'll be all right." So I played a game. We played against Utah. Play the game. I'm sitting in the
way into the league, no doubt about it. There's the first incompletion at their own 47-yard line. Lawrence over the middle. That's complete, and that's a first down. Kader Kohou in the coverage. From undrafted out of Division II. Bigsby up the middle, bangs his way across the 40 and to the Dolphins' 30-yard.
Broke through a little crease and then just put his head down, and here you go. Try to take me down. It's not going to happen easy. Look at that, dragging people with him.
And ran over Charlton, and finally Noah Benogany.
When they get in that film room.
Lawrence looking deep, sideline, incomplete. Kader Kohou with the Dolphins, and they're paired up now. Dolphins bringing the heat. Chubb got a good hit on Lawrence. That's complete. Is he inbounds? No. They're saying out of bounds. Ridley made the catch. Lawrence. Ridley, a first-round pick. Falcons in 2018. One foot is what's going on. And Mike McDaniel tosses the red flag. They'll challenge it.
I don't know how they'd move that ball down there without giving you some kind of a indication as to what happened.
Mike McDaniel doesn't lose his cool very often. He says it really doesn't do anybody any good.
He's a little hot under the collar right now, Goldie.
$11 first downs for him. ATN up the middle. He walks in. Touchdown. Jacksonville.
That's way too easy.
Well, they used 6 minutes and went 80 yards on the Dolphins, and they punch it in. The extra point is good. 80-yard scoring drive. Barrios will get a chance from his own 5-yard line. Braxton across the 20. Good pop there. Gets to the 28-yard line and the rest of the way. Ahmed, nowhere to go. Penetration by the Jaguars.
He wants to know it inside and out so he can do whatever he can. He's looking for a big year this year.
Thompson fires over the middle. That's incomplete. It was intended for Choke.
A guy like Wes Welker, and I tell you, it's a perfect fit for both of them.
Really is a student of the game, Barrios. Thompson is on the run. He throws high, and that's intercepted. Go on the ground here. Van Ginkel got some help there in making the tackle, but Jaguars. Johnson takes the pitch right side. McKinley and Van Ginkel there right at the first down marker.
Determined to come back from that ACL injury. Javon Holland told us yesterday he attacked it like he does practice at work at 5 a.m. Even texted.
All that work, 15 days from.
Thompson is the back. Pressure on Lux. Swings it to the far side. Broken up and incomplete. Nice play. Broken up by Corey Ballantyne. First and 10. Just had that 11-yard run with a couple tight ends. It's going outside to Kraft. He was grabbed as he was on that sideline by Jarek Reed. And he's losing about a yard on the play inside the Green Bay 40. Donald came to Green Bay last year as a free agent, and of course he's the Bears' all-time leading punter. Their franchise history. This will be caught on the fly, and fair caught at the 5-yard line by Winston. James Empey remains the center, 3rd down and 1. And here comes Clifford, the quarterback, and sniffing it out. Good job right there. Jarek Reed, a rookie out of New Mexico.
Which is so dangerous because there is a pool now that's going to be flooded with talented players from all around the NFL. And Packers got to wonder to themselves how many of our guys are going to get plucked from them.
Emmanuel Wilson. Oh, we got a nice block downfield as he was taking the ball and to the 47-yard line of Seattle and picks up 17 for Green Bay.
And you can see the speed there out of Emmanuel Wilson, able to make the linebacker miss right here.
4th and 1. Tight end Kraft will push the rookie quarterback. Sean Clifford, rookie pushing rookie. Yells in the back with the 1st and 10 at the Seattle 20. And trying to dig away and cannot find a whole lot of room right there. John Radigan again out of Army. 4th and 2, they call it right now. Wilson tries to corkscrew his way to the first down. It will be close. So on downs, they get it back to Drew Lock. And on 1st and 10, going deep. What a catch and a terrific throw and grab by Winston. He's up to the 41-yard line of Seattle, picking up 30. That safety position still is in play. 1st and 10. Lock going deep. He's got him at the 10. Winston to the 1. And finally hit down by Elijah Hamilton, signed this week.
You look here from the wide copy, and Aesop Winston just
a short approach here. Try to keep it shy of the end zone. You're going to see a lot of kickers practice that a lot more this year. Good blocking on the perimeter, and that opens it up for Tyler Scott. And it was the kicker, Tyler Bass, who just got a piece of him, but excellent blocking out on the perimeter.
He was in shock, sticker shock, so to speak.
Understandable, right? Bagent looking for a tight window toss, and it's batted down by Tim Settle, one of their backup linemen.
They liked what they saw from him and how he worked during the week.
And here he goes. Tyson Bagent with a smart run, a smart slide, and a little bit of excitement too, with some family and friends that have made the trip and a lot of happy fans seeing a first down.
How the Bears call it a play that's there at Shepherd, so he continues to test himself all the time when he's off the field in downtime.
On the move, Tyson Bagent does it again, another rushing touchdown for the rookie from Martinsburg, West Virginia.
He felt that Tyson is a guy that, much like Brock Purdy, could have been a late draft pick that you want to develop. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be the next supplant him or take him over. Of course that could happen if he continues to earn the trust of this coaching staff.
3rd and 4, and a ball is loose. Sewell's got it. It was knocked away by Trevis Gibson. 2nd down, Bagent, and it's a pick. A lot of room for Jamarcus Ingram, and Bagent got in there. Eventually, it is Simba Webster with the tackle, but again, that's how quickly things change in the NFL.
3 division titles for them, and they feel their window is still open. And
absolutely, it is. 37-yarders through to make it a 17-10 Buffalo lead. Still 3 seconds to play. Young players, kind of how they adapt to their settings, and Bagent seems like he's adapted quite well these first few weeks. Ty Johnson on the return, just signed this week for Buffalo, and a positive return past the 25. In fact, they'll take it out to the 31-yard line.
Where the systems that they come from in college and the talent, bump up that you get at the next level, it takes time to adapt to that. So as we continue to improve our roster around him, we expect him to take that next step as well.
Throws the slant. Good job getting in front by Michael Ojemudia. Roshan Johnson is the single back. Give it to Webster on the end around. He's done this a couple of times in preseason, and he's done that a bunch with the Rams in his short NFL career.
Andy Reid kept on recruiting him for
Shell with
Kansas.
2 safeties deep, about 15 yards off the line.
Gabbert, good pocket. Going to step up and throw on target. It's complete. Amir Smith-Marset brought down at the 43-yard line. Big third down pickups.
You're one of 11 guys out there, and you're trying to get everybody on the same page, and ultimately you're just trying to get in the end zone.
Gabbert, open receiver, Smith-Marset. Another big play, and Smith-Marset last week had a huge game. Gabbert, moving around, he'll go down. Browns will get credit for the sack. Gabbert going to check it down. P. Ryan makes the catch. Makes 2 guys miss. P. Ryan still on his feet. He'll take it for 6. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Walking, he's like, I'm about to surprise everybody in here with this call. P. Ryan, great job. 3 broken tackles, gets it into the end zone.
BTR goes down. Sack for the Chiefs. BTR looking down the field, and that is caught. More than enough for a first down. Cedric Tillman, the catch brought down at the 45-yard line. Browns will only rush 3. Gabbert will throw, and that is picked off. And the Browns will take it for the touchdown. Cameron Mitchell. Caleb Biggers was there for the interception and the touchdown.
As you said, only rushing 3, throwing it out to the flat. A little bit behind Bushman as it hits him on the back hip.
Play action, Gabbert, and he gets it off to Rice. Breaks a couple tackles, a stiff arm, and he's across the 35-yard line.
But when that backer responded.
The former Dolphin won the Super Bowl with the Eagles. Here's Bigsby, that rookie running back, inside the Dolphin 5. He's there.
There you go.
Played for the Dolphins from 92 to 95. Bigsby trying to get to the goal line. The ball is loose. It's a fumble. And the Dolphins are on it. And I don't think he crossed the plane. That's Dolphins football. Javon Holland with the fumble recovery at the goal line.
There's a fumble recovered in the end zone by Miami.
I'll tell you, Kader Kahu comes up and sells out, forces the play inside, and that allows them to make that play. Watch him come up right there. Forces it inside to let the cavalry come and get him. They knocked the ball out of his hand. There you go.
Dolphins offense.
They've all played well. They've all showed well, but somebody's going to be the odd man out.
Here's Tua looking for Chosen. He's got it first down at the 33-yard line. And get it out of trouble. Darius Williams shoved Robbie Chosen out of bounds.
Nice route by Chosen. Keeps his eye on the ball. Had a tough drop last week. It's going to help him get some confidence back here in this one. He needs to play well this game, Goldie. I think.
Here's Raheem off the left side across the 40. Be a yard or 2 short of the first down. Tackle again made by Josh Allen, the linebacker.
He ran right behind Isaiah Wynn, Goldie, and it looks like Isaiah Wynn may be the guy that has secured that left guard spot that's been in rotation since training.
For Georgia. They go up the middle here. Ooh, and I'm not sure. That's close to the first down marker, but the fans in the yard here on 4th down. Their own 42. Tua flips it. That's complete. That's a first down. It's Alec Ingold across midfield to the Jacksonville. Catches for over 100 yards last season. Now it's Salvon Ahmed. Had a huge game last week, and there he goes again. 35-30, 25-20. Ahmed inside the Jacksonville 10-yard line.
He gives you some good yards, but boy, another reason to feel really good about that running back room. With the variety of players you got, the difference that they bring to you it's going to be interesting to see just how well you bring A-Chain into that mix. And boy, I tell you, that could be a
yards last week, most by a Dolphins running back in a preseason game in nearly 20 years. He's got it again right side to the 5-yard line. That game.
I think it's got a great opportunity for the Dolphins.
Ahmed. Oh, he's wrapped up and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's Ray Robertson Harris. Mostert next to Tagovailoa. Tua looks, has time over the middle. That's broken up. And incomplete, intended for Chosen. Trey Herndon in the coverage. And it's 4th down.
Yeah, tough throw, tough catch.
First down, 15, A.J. Dillon. And he finds a hole and breaks a tackle of Kobe Bryant and takes it into the secondary, brought down by Joey Blunt.
The chunk yards here. Really good push out of the offensive line. You see Zach Tom washing his man down and A.J. Dillon putting his foot in the ground just like you're supposed to do.
We have the 3rd down and 10. And he swings a ball that is caught on a ricochet, then dropped incomplete. Here is the drafted rookie, Anders Carlson, out of Auburn, on a 43-yard field goal, which is perfect. Kenny Clark is on that defensive line for Green Bay. A lot of first-teamers out there. 1st and 10. Charbonnet will take it and wrapped up. And who's riding him down?
Look at Lucas Van Ness right here. He takes the inside move, creates penetration, makes the running back bounce to the outside. That's when Kenny Clark can get his work done.
Packers now with 5 in the secondary. Outside. Almost kicked off on the play. Carrington Valentine had it right through his gloves.
I can honestly tell you, I'm surprised that's not a touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. Carrington Valentine sitting.
He played his high school football in Bakersfield, California, with the empty backfield. Walker the block, batted down, got the ball on the ricochet, on the move, and down he goes at the 14-yard line.
Jordan Love looking like some of the past quarterbacks here for the Green Bay Packers, catching his own pass. Welcome back to Lambeau Field. And Kevin, you asked me about Jordan Love, and the best part about this is he set it into this game just like he has the first 2 preseason games.
Good point. 1st and goal to the end zone. Caught by Watson. He beats the starting quarterback, Jackson.
Impressed by the way he has maneuvered this team down the field on this drive. This drive, which started in the 1st quarter, then was stopped at about midfield. None of the breaks, none of the fractures. Finished the next drive with the touchdown. Last week it was the snap over his head. Finished the next drive with the touchdown.
Carlson, and it was blocked. He didn't get it. He's missed a couple. That's the 3rd. He missed a couple in Cincinnati. Watch it again.
I don't see a whole lot wrong with that process.
Right.
Just an unbelievable. It's most likely going to be Rudy Ford, but it was an open competition for the majority of practice, majority of training camp, that is.
2nd down and 1. Here comes Dallas. Big run into the secondary and finally hit by Jonathan Owen.
Isaiah McDuffie getting a little bit too nosy.
Running back is Saradra Thompson. Rookie free agent out of Texas Tech. Offers a block, 3rd and 3, locked to the air into the end zone. Bobo! Touchdown! Beats Ennis Gaines. What a throw, but what a catch by the rookie out of UCLA. An 18-yard strike, and Seattle is on the board.
Secondary to look at the left side with that jet sweep action, then run Bobo through all the traffic across the field. And Bobo, we talked about him, he's an interesting character for this team.
He knocked in a 52-yarder last week against the Patriots from 57 yards away, wind aided, and it is a stiff breeze. Here he goes, and he's gonna get it! 57 yards! Woo, wow!
Kicked that ball north, Kevin.
Oh, that is north. That's right.
He kicked it to the UP.
He knocked that to Fish Creek.
And the Packer fans with half a standing ovation.
Eric Stokes has been injured and probably will begin the season on that list with the 1st and 10. And a quick handoff right here. Nothing doing for Saradra Thompson out of Texas Tech. Losing to 2nd down, 12 for Seattle at their own 24 with Drew Lock. And the draw. Thompson grabbed again behind the line. Brought down. Kobe Wooden was there among a couple others, and Carl Brooks. Those 2 young players. Packers get it after Seattle punts. 1st down and 10. And they run here with Emmanuel Smith, and he's brought down immediately by Ty Okada. Wilson on the move. Quarterback Sean Clifford. Good end of the first half. Hit here as he throws. Wilson outside and shoved out of bounds as he was moving. Levi Bell.
Kansas City, and he landed up on Kansas City's roster as a backup nonetheless. I went back this offseason, worked on my leg strength, and I do want to get better at kicking over 50 yards. I think for his career, he's made his last 4 out of 5 over 50.
And this one from 51 is through. He's been perfect this preseason, Cairo Santos. Fresh set of downs. And here comes Evans again. Slips O.J. Mudia. Gets away from 2 more Bears. What a run by Darrington Evans for the touchdown.
Field for an injured player.
Physical downhill run, so obviously has a hold. That's the last line of defense right there. Elijah Hicks has to make the tackle, and then you have 3 more missed tackles.
Got a 3rd down and 3, lined against the 46. Walker, there's that arm trying to show it up. Wow, that would have been an incredible play by Isaiah Ford, who was looking for a flag. Kyle Allen deep down the middle, and he's got the connection for a first down. Marcel Aitman makes the grab for a chain-moving catch.
Always around the ball.
Yep. 43-yarder, and this might go a little wide for Tyler Bass. Jennifer King, running back coach for the Washington Commanders in a couple of weeks. Johnson, nothing there. Great job getting in. See if we can actually get ahead of steam here. Martin's a good punter.
Nice
it's
block.
blocked!
Smith.
That's a rookie in Terrell Smith getting into the backfield, getting the hand up, and blocking the punt of Martin.
How serious is the injury to Darnell Wright? You know, will you have to, will Bourne be ready to step in and play the right tackle spot? And I would think also for Tevin Jenkins. Nice throw and catch.
Carlson holds on again. Walker on the move. That arm strength shown off in a good way there.
Cody at left guard, and then you had Lucas Patrick at centers. But so it's really it's going to be about Nate Davis. Nice throw.
Robert Burns walks in for the touchdown. P.J. Walker gets him in there.
Quick decision. Nice little arm angle, too, to get it between the 2 defenders.
Give it to Burns. Oh, a little somersault home for the 2-pointer. Got a 3-point game here at the 2-minute warning of the 4th quarter.
Drew Lock. Thompson will pull it in for a touchdown for Seattle.
A couple big pass plays out of Drew Lock on that drive. Some efficient running. Keep the Packers defense out on the field with a little bit of hurry up.
And Lock with Cox bearing down, gets it off. And the guy that scores the touchdown also gets the 2-point conversion, Sir Roderick Thompson, out of Texas Tech.
Yeah, you talk about guys coming out here and putting things on film that might make the general manager think twice. The other thing that can happen in some of these games is you get an injury that really can trip up what you're going to do with the roster.
Packers are 1-1 in this preseason. Even the last week's game against the Patriots suspended. It was a New England win. 2nd down, 14. Magoo going deep. Bonds! He's got him! Inside the 15! What a great throw by Jadakiss Bonds!
You see Magoo gets to the bottom of his drop and just puts that thing in a bucket when they throw into those nets.
2-minute warning, 3 timeouts, long completion to a rookie free agent wide receiver, puts it inside. It's 1st and goal. Here comes McCrary. Digging, turning, touchdown! Nate McCrary.
Great drive here from Magoo. Great drive here from some of the young, not very much heard of Packer players. Jadakiss Bonds, Cody Crest, Nate McCrary, all doing a little part here.
Taylor's is in there. Thompson at his side. 1st down and 10. Up the middle he goes. Caught. Nice grab. Great throw as he finds Tyjon Lindsey out of Oregon State, a rookie free agent. Holton Ahlers. Good pocket. End zone. Intercepted. It's picked off. Benny Sapp has saved the game and given Green Bay the win. Mike Grant, the son of Bud Grant. And he played 2 years at the University of Minnesota. Then he left and went to Northern Iowa, and he's a rookie free agent in camp and comes up. Packers fall on the ball with the knee. It's over, and the Packers have won and beaten Seattle with a couple scores late in the game with a 19-15 Packer win, and they finish the preseason at 2-1.
They go up the middle here. Ooh, and I'm not sure. That's close to the first down marker, but the fans in the yard here on 4th down. Their own 42. Tua flips it. That's complete. That's a first down. It's Alec Ingold across midfield to the Jacksonville. Catches for over 100 yards last season. Now it's Salvon Ahmed. Had a huge game last week, and there he goes again. 35-30, 25-20. Ahmed inside the Jacksonville 10-yard line.
He gave you some good yards, but boy, another reason to feel really good about that running back room with the variety of players you got. The difference that they bring to you is going to be interesting to see just how well you bring A-Chain into that mix. And boy, I tell you, that could be a
yards last week, most by a Dolphins running back in a preseason game in nearly 20 years. He's got it again, right side to the 5-yard line. That game.
I think it's got a great opportunity for the Dolphins.
Ahmed. Oh, he's wrapped up and taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's Ray Robertson Harris. Mostert next to Tagovailoa. Tua looks, has time over the middle. That's broken up and incomplete, intended for chosen Trey Herndon in the coverage. And it's 4th down.
Yeah, tough throw, tough catch. Really wasn't enough separation, I don't think, to get that ball there to make it tough on Chosen.
Buechele, they set up the screen, and it's well set up. It's McKinnon, and Jet takes off, and he is brought down at the 22-yard line. Great play call on 3rd and long. Tommy Townsend is the holder. Kick is on the way, and it is good. Buechele wants to throw on 3rd and short. And that is picked off. Juan Thornhill, the former Chief, takes it for 6. Touchdown, Browns.
Tries getting after the play fake and rolling out. Tries getting to the backside receiver, and as you mentioned, Thornhill knows that. He knows where those guys are coming from. He's been around this program, and as soon as Buechele's eyes look as he turns back to the middle of the field, Thornhill jumps all over it.
Give is to Wilkins, and they push the pile, and he's in. 2-point conversion is good for the Browns, so the Browns get the pick 6. They tack on 2 with the 2-point conversion and lead 8-3. Good pocket this time. Buechele delivers on time, and the ball comes out, and it's picked off. Browns with the football.
I think that's going to be an incomplete pass. I don't think he finished the catch.
Rodney McLeod with the interception for the moment. Watson, the throw to the end zone. That's caught. Njoku with the touchdown for the Browns. 10-yard scoring play. Watson, Njoku.
Weren't there.
Watson in some trouble, moves to his left. Gonna throw downfield, he's got an open receiver, Amari Cooper, and Cooper off to the races. And he's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. They'll try to run for it. Kelly trying to push the pile, then falls forward, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns. John Kelly Jr. gets the touchdown. Good extra effort. It's the second effort that got him into the end zone. On the ground for Michael P. Ryan. P. Ryan gets to the outside. Across the 40. big time run there, LaMichael P. Ryan.
Our coaching staff does a tremendous job they do, and just keep working on getting these guys better and better.
Buechele in some trouble, and he'll go down back at the 48-yard line.
There is a flag in the secondary.
Yeah, there is a flag at the 26-yard line.
Is always one thing, but I think we really are just trying to commit it to keeping the best players and letting it all play out.
P. Ryan goes over the defenders, setting up first and goal for the Chiefs.
You know, we're recording a list of bubble players and you know, keep a detailed log of names, and you know, if we can get
Justin Ross snares it for the touchdown.
In the red zone especially, but to see him, what he's been able to overcome, and a two shell with two safeties deep about 15 yards off the line.
Gabbert, good pocket, gonna step up and throw on target, it's complete. Amir Smith-Marset brought down at the 43-yard line. Big third down pickup.
Days from now, leading up to opening day, Jaguars moving the ball again to the Dolphins' 15 of defense. Jaguars 15 first downs now here in the first half. That one is off the hands of Tim Jones. And
looks at his players, sees what they do best, and then finds a position for him.
Well, they'll like that. McManus in for a 37-yard field goal attempt. And that is good. To South Florida after this one. Tuesday at 4 o'clock is the cut down from 90 to 53. Season opener 2 weeks from tomorrow in LA against the Chargers. Barrios across the 20. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Let's see what happens there.
Skylar Thompson, a quarterback for the Dolphins, under pressure. It's intercepted. They got the heat right up the middle, and it's picked off by Yasir Abdullah. Linebacker from South Florida, played at Carroll City High.
That last shot, it bites you, but just open free blitzer coming in. I think one of the guards didn't pick up.
Second interception tonight for Thompson. I think it was Shaquille at the Dolphins' 20. Johnson picks his way to the 15-yard line. Malik, Peely, Bronson, Agba, the 3D lineman. Van Ginkel there standing up on the right side. Beathard throws out in the flat. That's complete. But Duke Riley is there. Yeah, I thought there was going to be a shot on Elliott. It wasn't. So they're inside the 10, up the middle, and it's a touchdown. Johnson into the end zone for the Jaguars to add to the lead.
The turnover, that whole drive, easy.
And remember, that other drive ended when they fumbled at the goal line. That was a really good drive. So the extra point is good to make it 17. Craycraft and Wilson in a receiver. Two tight ends in the game for Skylar Thompson. Over the middle, Ahmed. He's hammered backwards after a gain of about 3 or 4 yards. And Ahmed.
You know, when training camp began, you kind of thought Ahmed might be the odd man out. And he's done everything he can.
Yeah, that follow hit is what we saw there.
Yeah, rib shot right there.
Yeah, from Vohasek. Watch him right on the head here. I mean, that's a headshot. Elbow right to the head when he's already down, basically.